Welcome back to another full process video. This one I completed in August of 2024. To start this one out, I needed to trace a circle, a really perfect circle, onto this piece of paper. So I'm just using an old plate that I have. I want most of the drawing to be inside of this circle, with portions of it going outside, but the main focus being the center of this. This piece, like the title of it suggests, it is about facing your fear. And I wanted to try to encapsulate as best I could, using colors and the patterns that I like to use, that general feeling. I've been wanting to do a few more pieces that involve a little bit more emotion and a little bit more of my personal story. So this one is the start of that journey. Right here, I'm putting down some gold ink. This is one of my favorite metallic gold markers by Elmer's, the same company that makes glue. They make a fantastic gold marker. But I'm putting down this in the center. I wanted to give this a little bit more of a fold over kind of draw your eye into the middle of the gold. Fear to me has red colors and orange and yellow. So I wanted to put some red and then going to orange and then going to black. So I put down red first because I felt it was the next most important kind of color next to the gold. I wanted the center of this to be the most harsh or strong of the whole piece. I wanted it to really speak and feel like something strong or maybe ominous is a good word for it. I jumped ahead a little bit here too. I forgot to record in between when I finished the red and started putting down the orange. But now I'm moving on to a gray tone to give more of that depth, more of that kind of lava or like wall type of feel. At this point, I have gone beyond the circle of the plate, and now I'm going outside of it, so this is all new territory. This is my first line on paper with the black ink to give it more depth. I really felt like this black portion is kind of the edge of the scariest part of facing fear. And from here, I'm going to do the positive feelings of fear. Because in the end, fear is such a mixed emotion thing. It's so powerful, yet when you face it or overcome it, there can be such a relief, such joy in doing that. I wanted to make this super bumpy and undulating on the outside so that I could add the next portion. And I really wanted something calming and stable. So I chose blue and purple and a couple different shades of blue. So it's a much stronger and much more stable vibe. A lot of the times in the past, I've used drawing just to draw and process my emotions and just do what I can because I can. But now I'm trying to connect some emotion and some experience of mine into my own pieces to make it a little bit more fulfilling for myself, but also to give a little more emotion to the view. Because to me, art matters to the artist just as much as it matters to the audience. Right here is where I thought I really messed the piece up. I didn't really like the purple at first. It didn't do exactly what I wanted it to. It kind of felt a little out of place and maybe a little too stark of a contrast between. But I knew if I kept going and I didn't worry about it in the moment, in the end it would turn out exactly how I wanted. Blue is really calming and very stable. I learned that way back in college, is that blue is one of those colors that a lot of banks will use because it's very, very calming and very stable, at least here in the United States. Other countries, it might be a little different. So I put down 2 different shades of blue. There's a dark blue around the purple, and then a lighter blue on the outside to kind of give it a little bit more of a feather or a gradient to the color. In this portion, I'm still second guessing my choices in this purple and blue combo. It looks really good, small scale, but the whole piece just feels different. And the dots are what really changed everything. I did the same gradient going from purple to dark blue to light blue, starting small and going big, and that really added that huge dimension to the piece that let it just grow and form the way that it is. All in all, I think so far this is 10 to 14 hours of work. I'm probably off a little bit here or there, but somewhere in that range, about how many hours I've spent on it. As always, if you like what I do, go find me on other platforms. I have a link in my bio to my website as well as to other social media apps. Don't forget to like and follow. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. I always like responding. Here's the final piece. I love how it turned out, and I'm actually going to frame this on the corners so it's a diamond shape. I'm extremely happy with this end product. It feels almost exactly the way that I wanted it to. There's minor things here and there always is, but I am very, very happy with it. It feels whole, and that's exactly what I wanted to go for. Again, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.